Hello students at Munck Elementary School. My name is Kat Bobineau, and I was going to come in today and talk to you about going into science, technology, engineering, or math, or STEM. However, I couldn't make it today, so I wanted to make a video for you. As I was saying, I'm in STEM, and my degree is in biology, or in the sciences. I study different types of animals. I've studied snakes, and I've studied chickens. Right now, I'm at Cal State East Bay in my lab that I'm going to show you in a minute, and I teach biology, which is the study of life. I also teach animal biology, which is the study of all the animals. I'm going to show you my lab right now, and in this lab, we do some research. Currently, we have only one thing that is living, and that would be the mighty cockroach. See the move? Yeah, but that's okay. We're going to take those cockroaches and walking sticks and other insects like that and bring them to a school like yours so you can see them, touch them, and look how they move. In the other part of my lab, we have things called specimens. These animals are not alive, but we also use them to teach different people, students, and even students at your age about animals. We keep some of them in these airlock containers. See? So we have animals with skin on them, animals with just their bones, and we have just the skin. So here are some more specimens that you can see. We have a vast collection of animals in here that we use to teach students like yourself all about living things. Check out that. It's almost as tall as me. Could you guess what animal that comes from? Let me know. So I wanted to talk to you about going into these fields and encourage you and let you know that you too can go ahead and study science, technology, engineering, or math. And you don't have to leave the Bay Area to do it. Right now you're in elementary school, but if you do well in science and you do well in math and you take that on until you go to college and get a degree, you can start studying these amazing creatures. Or you can go to the library now. Ask a parent to take you and get magazines like Ranger Rick. I grew up reading Ranger Rick, and that's such a good magazine to learn about all the animals in our world. But I also wanted to tell you that it's okay to be smart. It's okay to get the good grades. And once you go into these fields, not everyone's going to look like you. And that's fine. Everyone doesn't look like me. And I like being myself. I like the fact that I can go into these fields and study things that I love to study. So don't be discouraged if you find that maybe you're the only one who like it. Odds are you won't. You'll have friends in these fields that likes the same things you like. You'll be able to study with them, and you'll be able to show people all the things that you've learned over the years and go and get amazing jobs. As I said before, these jobs will not go away. We're going to need people in science, technology, engineering, and math for years to come, decades to come. We need you. We need you to go into these fields, and we need you to be the people who's going to take our jobs when we can't do them anymore. We need you to find the cures of diseases we haven't found yet. We need you to create the new technology. Right now, you probably have cell phones and you probably have tablets, but what else could you think that we should have in 10 plus years? You might be the creator of something so amazing that people have never thought of. When I was younger, no one thought about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pandora. These things didn't exist. So in another 10 years, what could you make? What could you make in science? What cures can you find? What animals can you identify? What could you do in technology and engineering and create the newest device? Or maybe you can work for NASA and you can get us to Mars, get a human to Mars. Or you can do math. Math is very important. I'm sure your teacher has already told you that you need to learn math because math is going to be there forever, and that's true. Math is called a universal language, which means everyone uses math. So I want you to be prepared, go to class, learn what you can, and take over for us when we can't do it anymore. And if you need encouragement, you can always ask for mine. And if you ever want to identify, I know you're young, but if you wanted to identify different jobs that's out there, I also have a YouTube channel. You can find it under Kat Bobino or In the Know. And these, the videos that I do, I interview all kinds of people in jobs that work with animals, jobs that work for Airbnb, for Facebook, for Google, for Pandora, people who work with microscopes, people who work with humans, people who work with all kinds of things. These types of jobs are out there. There's so many that fall under STEM. If you just took 10 seconds and looked around wherever you are, I'm sure you can identify more than 5 things that takes the knowledge of science, technology, engineering, or math. So good luck, and I hope to see you in the near future taking over my job.